There was a question that was posed by Senator Osotsi with regards to Article 159 of the Constitution, and my answer to you is that the question we are raising is not one of technicalities. It goes to the root of the dispute that is before the Senate. There must be a resolution, and in the absence of a resolution, the jurisdiction of the Senate has not been properly invoked. And so therefore it is not a technical, procedural issue that can be cured by Article 159, subsection 2, but rather it goes into the question of the merit and whether the authority of the Senate has been properly invoked, and we have submitted that that has not happened. I think those perhaps are just the only questions that had not been responded to and posed to our side. But, Honorable Senators, let me just remind you that the question with regards to the sitting is one that is extremely critical, and our position still remains that there was no valid sitting of the 18th or the 26th, and that is abundantly clear when you listen to the responses that are coming from the Assembly. You do not know on which side of the mouth they are speaking from. In one instance, the Hansard was destroyed. In another instance, the Hansard is a true record of the reflection of the proceedings that were held in the House. And so that question is the question that we have submitted on, and we urge this Honorable Senate to find that there are no proceedings known in law, and so therefore there cannot be a resolution that has been presented to this Honorable Senate to deliberate on. I rest.
If I may, Honorable Speaker, with your leave, Honorable Speaker, I request to clarify something that Ongoya Council has misquoted me. With respect to the audio.
If you go that route, we'll never come to the end of this matter.
It's just one clarification.
You may proceed.
Honorable Speaker, what I said was stolen is the video answered of 26th. The audio recording of the proceedings of that day is available, and that is what we request your leave, Honorable Speaker, to file with the Office of the Clerk. The audio recording of the proceedings of 26th is available. With respect to 18th, Honorable Speaker, the audio recording was stolen when the Hansard was, that room was vandalized on 26th, but it is after that audio had been introduced into the Hansard that is now on the floor in our documents. That is the clarification I wanted to make. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Now, Honorable Senators, having concluded the hearing of the preliminary issues raised, now pursuant to Standing Order 38, as read together with Standing Order number 1, for the convenience of the Senate, I hereby suspend the sitting for 30 minutes to allow for the preparation and circulation of a supplementary order paper that will enable the Senate to make a fair and just determination on the issues that have been raised. You may rise.
Well, that is the directive by the Speaker, a suspension of 30 minutes to allow for the circulation of supplementary order paper. This suspension of the House for 30 minutes, the House will after 30 minutes resume these sittings where senators will be voting whether to continue with the hearing of the impeachment matter before the House or the other option is whether they'll be agreeing with the council for the...
Does it begin with Honorable Abubakar Kodana?